Another great product brought to you by TAP Security Products. This is the Self Defense Keychain Combo. The first item in the combo pack is the Smack Stun Gun with 16 million volts. And then we have the Sticky Gel Pepper Spray. The Smack Stun Gun comes with a lifetime warranty brought to you by Streetwise Security Products. Comes with a holster and a charger. We have three separate colors. Comes in, which is the pink, which this is right here. And then we have the hot pink, easier to find in a purse or a bag. And then we have this also in black if you want to keep it concealed. This product normally retails for $34.95. We have it on sale right now, $24.95. But for Thanksgiving, Black Friday week, we're going to go ahead and give you an additional $5 at checkout if you add in the promo code Thanksgiving. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, YouTube, depending on where you are at. I am going to kind of continue on the story that Michael Elon was talking about a couple hours ago, because I recognized that face. And so, yeah, I decided I'm going to rehash this whole story. So there's four of you guys in here, and I am going to start with this video here. Let me just pop that right there. This is the one regarding Officer Luckhurst. Is his name Matthew Luckhurst? Okay, I'm gonna pop this real quick.
Disgusting, unbelievable, disturbing. Those are the words that San Antonio police officers used to describe what they heard was the work of one of their own, who told them he gave a feces sandwich to a homeless man.
That's a story we first reported last month. Tonight, we have new documents that include the words of the officer many describe as a prankster who admitted to investigators he did it and says he's taken full responsibility for the incident that has cost him his job.
Now, we want to warn you, some of you may find the details of this story disturbing. The night team Stephanie Cerno with tonight's Defenders Update.
The spot under I-35 near Houston Street, a known hangout for the homeless. Back in May, SAPD bike officer Matthew Luckhurst was with two other officers here to get the homeless to move out of the area.
Now, hang on a second. The reason I play that right there is because I want you guys to see this. I have a Brady list, and that's why that face looked familiar. See how he was with San Antonio and Floresville. Okay, well, I just want to point that out for a second. That's where I recognize that face.
Here to get the homeless to move out of the area. He told Internal Affairs investigators in September, "I noticed what I thought was dog feces close to my bike and feet. I saw a discarded slice of bread and used the bread to grab the feces. I then placed the feces inside a discarded food container close by." He said he left the container for a homeless man to discard, saying it was not my intention for the feces to appear as food. Two other bike officers were nearby. One said Luckhurst told him what he did. He told Luckhurst to go back and throw away the container, which Luckhurst did. It wasn't until July that the issue was brought to the attention of supervisors. It was addressed with all the bike officers, but without naming Luckhurst. Several officers said Luckhurst told the group, "It was me, I did it," and that he expressed remorse and regret, but said he made a bad decision. More than half a dozen officers said Luckhurst told them different versions of the incident. Some saying Luckhurst told them the homeless man took a bite of the sandwich. One said Luckhurst first asked him if he wanted to hear a funny story before talking about the incident. One said Luckhurst told him he used his own feces. But it's Luckhurst who told investigators what really happened is that the small incident became a bigger story of its own due to my exaggeration and the rumor mill among officers. The incident became worse and worse as time passed. And despite that admission to police, Luckhurst's attorney is challenging the indefinite suspicion, saying he denies the allegation. Now, his attorney also saying that the allegations do not support the punishment. Luckhurst now is fighting for his job back. We're live from downtown. Stephanie Cerna, KSAT 12 News.
Wow, it seems like they always want their jobs back
A
after they're fired.
San Antonio police officer fired twice in.
But so this, I just want to point something. I want to point something out. I'm getting to it, guys. I'm just letting the room kind of fill up a little bit. So I'm getting ready with this this next video here. It's still about the same cop, just like Kruger's about to do.
2016 over two separate incidents involving feces, is now fighting to get his job back. Eyewitness News reporter Mariah Medina was there for day one of arbitration, where witnesses shared their shock and disgust at the allegations against the officer.
No one wants him back. He cannot be allowed back.
For the second time in his career, fired San Antonio police officer Matthew Luckhurst went before an arbitrator seeking to be reinstated to the force.
This was degrading, demeaning, and it was certainly harassment directed at the women.
Detective Jessica Medrano echoed the city's stance.
Hey, I'm just going to do this. Hey, King Bluto, OTBO, Jody Shillo, Wolfman, and anybody else that might be in here. I know I see 12 people in here, but I don't see it in the chat. So, but anyways, let me get back to this real quick. Appreciate you guys coming in tonight.
Recounting the day she says Officer Luckhurst defecated in the only women's toilet at bike patrol, spreading a brown substance on the seat of the toilet. Luckhurst told other officers it was a prank.
I was really upset. I felt disrespected. I felt demeaned, like I was less than as a woman.
Luckhurst was issued 2 indefinite suspensions in 2016, the first of which was for giving a homeless individual a feces sandwich. In that case, an arbitrator last year sided with Luckhurst on a procedural technicality. The arbitrator's decision in this case is what stands between Luckhurst being reinstated to the force.
No faith.
Medrano says she'll never work with Luckhurst again following the incident, and that his actions tarnish the community's trust in police. Luckhurst's attorney, Ben Cifuentes, spent the day hammering the fact that people who knew of the toilet incident did not report it as harassment. He says he thinks Luckhurst's firing is void, and if not void, the punishment handed down to Luckhurst was excessive at a minimum. 2 witnesses who spoke today say despite a culture of jokes within the department, Luckhurst's actions went well beyond that.
It just re-emphasized the stigma that women constantly fight in our profession. It's predominantly males, so constantly trying to prove myself and that I'm an equal, and so it just made me reinforce that stigma.
Arbitration is scheduled to continue through Friday. Mariah Medina, KENS 5.
Okay, Greg. I love bread, but just that kind of bread, not the other kind of bread. Anyways, no, I'm going off on Eli's story. I think you were in Eli when he was talking about this this thing. This guy is literally on the Brady list, guys. There's my Brady list right there. He's on there 3 times because he got fired from San Antonio twice. What's up, Chaotic Wolfman? He got fired twice from San Antonio PD and once from Floresville. So he might have even gotten fired twice from Floresville because, nope, that's San Antonio. Maybe 3 times from San Antonio. Nope, it says twice from Floresville and twice from San Antonio there. So the man's been fired 4 times. Now, check this out. So he went from San Antonio, fired twice, to Floresville, and I think he was fired twice from there. I'm going to have to double check Floresville. But I found out the new department he's at. I found that out this afternoon when Michael Elon was on. This town right here, 1,144 people as of 2023. He went to this little town, and guess what, guys? You can't hide from BZ Watchdog. I will find you. If you're a bad cop, I will track you down and hunt you down and find you. And guess what, guys? That's what I did to this cop. So let me share with this right here. City of Benavides. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Little cutie Cassandra Ray as a city clerk. who has to deal with, oh, wait, Matthew Luckhurst, police officer in a town of 1,100 people after coming from a big city like San Antonio PD. Wow. And what's crazy is there's only 2 cops in the entire city. The chief, Andre Hines, which, let me pull this up real quick. Dude. I think I can pull it up here on this. I'm on my other browser here. Andre Hines. Let's pull him up real quick. Dude. Oh my Lord. Let's see if I can share this copy. Go to my other web browser. Let's see if I can look this up. Oh, I'm having an issue with it. Maybe I have to screenshot it. Damn it. Not yet. I was going to let you guys do that. That's why I said City of Benavides. And look, here's a phone number right to the police department along with his email. Let me get that comment down so you guys can see that. But that's good old Luckhurst right there. That same old creepy freaking smile of his. So, guess what, guys? You can run, but you can't hide from the watchdog. I will find you. I will find you. Now, just to let you guys know, he has been there since, and it hurts because his luck's about to run out. Get it? Luck, hurts, luck. Funny. Bad dad joke all day long. He has been there. He went from San Antonio from 2012 to 2016. He went from Floresville from 2020 to 22. So he was out of a job there for like 4 years. And then he went to Benavides on April 27th of 23. So I'm looking at his peace officer license. It is active. So he was without a job for like 4 years between San Antonio and Floresville. That must have been when he was trying to get his job back. But if just wanted to let you guys know that this is the kind of people they hire to become cops. And unfortunately, us, the public, have to deal with it. Sorry, I'm over here doing a million things on the computer so you guys have other stuff. So we haven't brought up the Facebook page yet. I don't even know if they have one yet. I haven't even done that yet. But I just want to show you guys. This is the kind of, I mean, look at that. That is the face of a psycho. That is the face of a psycho. Seriously. I mean, it wasn't just a feces sandwich to a homeless person. You also heard that last news thing where he defecated in a woman's bathroom, the only woman's bathroom, and left it there for the women to see. And the women don't want to work with this guy. So this guy has a fetish for feces. He has a feces fetish for some reason. Don't know why, don't know what. Anyways, before I get into the next thing, we are doing a little bit of a fundraiser here, guys. Need to help raise some funds. That's right. It does look like Ramirez with some short hair. I got to raise some funds for some public records I got to go pick up tomorrow. It's going to be some really juicy video of some internal affairs investigations that I got to edit. So help me out with that. The other big chunk, I'm just going to have to raise down the road or something because it's like almost $600 for that big ass file I got to get. But anyways, let me get in here. You guys can either go donate directly to my my Cash App, my PayPal, my all the basically the donation links, or you go right on over here to tapsecurityproducts.com and pick up yourself some last minute gifts right here at tapsecurityproducts.com. Get yourself some knives. I got a lot of knives that just came in, by the way. Some brand new stuff. So everything's priced from low end to high dollars. So I've got a price range for everybody. He is a shit disturber for sure. Definitely a shit show, huh? Pun intended. Pun intended. All right. So let me get back over here to Matthew Hurst, Luckhurst, because it hurts. It hurts because his luck is running out. So let's see. I'm gonna have to shut some of this down because it's slowing my computer down here. But the population of Benavides is 1,144. I mean, it's like literally out in the middle of nowhere. Sorry, I'm shutting some tabs down. Hang on, guys. But I'm going to leave that and that up. I'm going to close that one down. Close that one down. There we go. It's starting to move a little bit smoother. All right. All right. All right. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see if Benavides has a Let's see if Benavides has a city. Let me present this real quick. I'm sorry. I shut that screen down by accident. City of Benavides. You sure do. Okay. Let's see. It's got 862 members. That's almost everybody in the city. Benavides Police Department. Let's see what we got here. Benavides Police Department. Oh, here we go. 103 followers. No post available. So they got this shut down. So you guys can't even comment on there. Not yet rated. It's got 0 reviews. You can message. You can hit like. See. About. Mentions. Let's see. Nope. They don't even. Wow. They don't even put anything up on here. Why do they even have a Facebook page? Okay. So how about we go City of Benavides. All right. Benavides ISD. Is this the mayor? What do we got here? That's for the city of Alice. That doesn't count. City of Benavides, Texas. Benavides. I found it earlier. There we go. How about we join? How about we visit? There we go. Join group, just so I can chat. Public group. All right. Now, I am going to probably post something. Yeah, my internet is acting a little freakish too, so it's not just you. All right, so we're back in here. Let's see. Write something. This looks like it may be on there. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Do we have anything about the copper? Let's see. All right. Let's see if I can post this article. Police officer Matthew Luckhurst. All right, let's do this. Copy. All right. Stay with me, guys, because I'm about to post something here. I'm going to let you guys watch it right here on Facebook.
Bam. What do you guys think of that? There you go. What do you guys think? City of Benavides just posted that for you guys. Got a shitty cop by the name of Officer Luckhurst. He likes to feed feces sandwiches right to homeless people. And that's why he's on the Brady list right here, along with Aaron Dean. Aaron Dean is the guy who was charged of murder right here in Fort Worth of Tatiana Jefferson, I believe was her name. And Mata was there for his trial, too. That he's on that list. You pretty much find most of these shitty cops there. I mean, these guys are all, I mean, every time they get fired from a department, they go up here. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in the comment section if you guys think that this is just the lowest life form around and just scum. You know, this is kind of like what Matthew Kruger's doing right now, man. He almost unalived Carolina, and now that he's been fired, he's trying to get his job back, which he probably will with some harsh conditions, and then he'll quit. He'll go somewhere else. He'll end up going to like another department, probably this department. So, but I just wanted to kind of put that out there. I mean, we got, hold on, having a little bit of internet issues. Probably because I got too many windows open. Okay, so Let's see what else we got on him.
Disgusting, unbelievable, disturbing.
That was that one. Let's see, you got that one.
He's a police officer who's well known for the wrong reason, doing on-the-job pranks that involve, of all things, excrement. Today, he continued to fight to get his job back, with the SAPD police chief himself testifying. Chief William McManus stood by his decision to fire Officer Matthew Luckhurst after he defecated in the only women's toilet at a police substation and didn't flush. City records then claim Luckhurst smeared the commode seat with a brown food substance that looked like feces. But today, Luckhurst's attorney grilled the chief on other cases of misconduct against women by other officers that he claimed didn't end in being fired. He also pointed to supposed statements from fellow officers that what Luckhurst did was just a joke. This is Officer Luckhurst's second firing. The first was for giving a homeless man a sandwich made of dog excrement. Luckhurst appealed that termination last year and won.
So that just tells you, guys, they get their jobs back. I mean, they really do. You know, it's I mean, they just get it back. I mean, look at this guy. This guy's a psychopath.
Gave a homeless man a sandwich of dog excrement, but managed to get his firing overturned. Today, that same SAPD officer continued another appeal to get his job back after being fired for another incident involving feces. According to city records, in 2016, Matthew Luckhurst and another officer pulled what Luckhurst called, quote, a prank at the Bike Patrol headquarters, defecating in the only women's toilet in the building and not flushing it, then smearing a brown substance all over the seat. At today's appeal hearing under questioning by the city, Luckhurst took full responsibility for the act, clearing his fellow officer. He also made an admission.
In hindsight, yeah, it was immature.
Yesterday, a female officer testified how she got nauseous when she found the mess. She was 8.5 months pregnant at the time. The appeal hearings are expected to continue through Thursday.
So that's that. And I did pull up the story that Acorn dropping drones exactly. Well, they can, Keebler. I've already talked with T. Cole. Unless they have charges against them or been convicted, they can't do shit about it. It's just they can't do anything about it. It sucks. But here we're gonna go to your article right here, saying new body cam footage shows a loose field. Let's see if we can get the body cam footage here. Let's see if we get the footage. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I get some volume here.
You said you need an ambulance? Yeah, I need an ambulance. Did you call for one? I don't know why. Okay, did you already call for one? No, I don't have a phone. I thought you said you were waiting for one. My husband just had to go find a phone to call. You said you're in labor? I'm leaking water. All of my embryonic fluid I'm leaking out. 104 to radio. Please update my location. I hate my life so much. Y'all took my RV. I'm going to be at East Washington and Hancock. And could you please start EMS this way? I've got a lady here that says she's going into labor. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ma'am, how far along are you? Ma'am, you need to stop. Stop. I'm being detained. Yes, you're being detained. You're being detained because you're unlawfully camping. How far along are you? They're asking for EMS. I'm due October 29th. I'm going for my husband. She states she's due October 29th. Okay, no, ma'am, you need to stop. I gotta go to the hospital. I've got EMS. Okay, so what the fuck am I doing wrong? Code 3, please. I'm walking out to the street. Okay. I've got EMS. I just called for EMS. Okay, what am I doing towards the street for EMS? Okay, fine. Let's walk out towards the street then. Damn. Y'all are fucking evil people. Do you have an ID on you? Y'all are evil people. Why are y'all so evil? You know my last name. What is your last name? It's what? What's your first name? Ma'am, come over here right now and stand over here. Right over here. Now, you don't have get out of the street. You don't have to push me. I'm coming out of the street. You don't have to push me. I'm coming. Stay right here. I have EMS coming. Okay, but you don't have to holler. You don't have to push me. I haven't done anything to you. Okay? You're not allowed to. You're not allowed. Okay, I understand that. I don't have a home. Y'all took my RV from me that I paid $12,000 for. $12,000 for. Y'all took it. I parked it over here by the skate park to go to a food pantry for food. And y'all said it was an abandoned vehicle. Cost over $6,000 to get it out of Suburban going now. It had all of my stuff on there, everything. I just got it to get off the streets and y'all fucking impounded it and made me lose it. Okay, ma'am, EMS is coming. You need to stay right here, okay? I gotta find my husband.
What's going on, Blue Steel?
So I don't believe for 1 second this lady's going into labor, but I called EMS, asked for code 3 just in case I'm wrong. She's told this kind of stuff before, where as soon as she is observed violating some kind of a law, then she'll make up some outlandish story about what's going on. So I pulled up and she said, I'm waiting for EMS. But then I asked if you called for EMS. No, I don't have a phone. So clearly she wasn't waiting for EMS.
Francie can from mental health CSC on 3 feet. It's going to be a schizophrenic subject threatening suicide and
Josephine, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I know it's getting late over there in New York. My question is, how do you sign a woman a pregnant woman, a pregnant homeless woman? She needed help going into labor. I mean, come on. Where's the heart? Where's the heart? Can't believe you're gonna write her a ticket. This is ridiculous. All they care about is that money. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They care about and he's a lieutenant. How you doing? Stomper, what's up? Look, I'm not saying that if you guys wanted to like make some phone calls, list your grievances, redress your grievances about this kind of behavior. His name is Lieutenant Caleb Stewart, by the way. Lieutenant Caleb Stewart. That is the phone number for the Louisville Metro Police Department in Kentucky regarding the situation. That number is 502-574-5600. 7111. If you want to make a phone call, redress your government. But anyways, back to the body cam footage of this jackboot thug pig.
.104, man, please get a report number.
104, your number 113271, 113271.
10-4, thank you.
918.
Derek hates pigs in the house.
Guys, so that's EMS coming for you, okay? Alright, and make sure you're not taking unlawful camping, okay? You can't camp out or sleep on sidewalks, underpass or bridges, and we've warned you about this before, okay? You've got a court date on November the 8th at 9 a.m. at the courthouse at 600 West Jefferson. If you fail to appear, Judge may finish the issue warrant, okay? Keep lagging.
I'm glad y'all got this job to fuck with the homeless and not help society.
Okay, you
I got this job to fuck with the homeless, bro. People that don't even really do anything.
Now he's putting gloves on.
Okay, are you going to give EMS any problems?
No, I want you to get away.
Well, we just came across her, and she said she's on labor, so she's speaking everywhere. She says she's due the end of October. Should we do this, or she's done with business? But we're good. Thank you. All right. Appreciate it. Yeah, she's normally these are all great.
All those, man. Wait a second. Did you guys see all those cops? Look.
Yeah, she's not a police girl.
Look at all those cop cars, man. For one homeless lady that's pregnant. Come on, man. Really? Yeah, what heroes? Give her a ticket.
Do what? I would assume so. It normally takes 2 minutes. Oh, yeah, 3 minutes. So, okay.
That's insane. Thanks for sharing that, Keebler. What else you got, Keebler? I know you got some other good juicy stuff.
I'm in! Help! You tell my family I love him.
He died there alone. Even though I know I would have been killed, at least he wouldn't have been alone if I would have stayed in there with him. That's what haunts me.
These are the moments when police officers recorded their own final moments, starting from the officer who had no idea he was living his last day as he confronted a dangerous drug dealer.
Oh, shit!
On February 4th, 2021, Homeland Security agents targeted Omar Felix, a 39-year-old serial offender and drug trafficker, during a covert operation. The plan was to intercept him on Interstate 10 in New Mexico, but they asked the New Mexico police to conduct the traffic stop. Instead of the assigned officers, a supervisor sent 28-year-old Officer Jarrett Darian, who had no backup, leading to a tragic outcome.
Afternoon, sir. My name is Darian Jarrett. I'm with New Mexico State Police. The reason for the stop is your window tints a little too dark. Yeah. You mind if I open the door? Or if you want to roll down the window more. Yeah. I noticed you got TIM tags. You got registration for the vehicle? Yes, sir. Do me a favor, come with me to my vehicle. That way I can run your name and date of birth, and then that way I could get my return, okay?
He attempted to make the encounter appear like a routine traffic stop, but the actual intent of apprehending Cueva is for the illegal substances he was transporting. Meanwhile, several Homeland Security agents were stationed just 250 yards away, observing the situation without intervening as the lone uninformed officer confronted the highly dangerous suspect.
While she's sending the pic, let's go so that I can run my checks on you. I got paperwork I gotta do, you know? Hey, real quick. You have a firearm on you? Yeah. No, I see it. Please, do me a favor. You mind if I take it off you for my safety? All right, hold on. All right, let's go to my vehicle, okay? Come on.
Oh, shit!
It was only after this tragic event that the Homeland Security agents, positioned just 250 yards away, finally intervened.
Hey! Police! Here to help! Hey!
You call 911. Hey, call 911. I'm with HSI. Okay. Call 911. He's dead.
Following the tragic news of Officer Jarrett's death, his outraged colleagues from the New Mexico Police Department, along with several other law enforcement agencies, launched a relentless pursuit of Omar Cueva, determined to apprehend him by any means necessary, dead or alive.
Did he shoot at him?
Yeah. Okay, now my question is for officer safety. If you saw a gun, why didn't you have your gun ready? Why didn't you wait for backup? See, this is why I don't like Pennsylvania versus Mims. You want to call someone out of the car. That's how you get hurt. That's how you get shot. Pennsylvania versus Mims, safer to have them stay in the vehicle so you have a vantage point. Getting out and letting them get out with an AR and cap you, dumb cop. That's what happens. Officer safety, though, right?
Officer is down, bro. You want to know what your officer?
Let's stop this guy, man. We gotta stop him.
Okay.
Let's just shoot. Let's shoot at him. Let's shoot through his windshield.
What's up, bro?
We gotta shoot through his windshield. Spiking's not gonna do nothing, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta stop him.
Officers eventually deployed stop sticks to disable his vehicle and executed a successful pit maneuver after a pursuit spanning over 40 miles from the location where he killed Officer Jarrett. This led to a final showdown.
Did you head in the opposite direction of traffic?
Damn.
Shots fired.
They managed to successfully neutralize Cueva, killing him in the process, with one of the officers getting shot in the process.
Wait, neutralized? You mean unalive him? That's what you really mean.
The officer who shot was taken to the hospital and attended to, and the family of the earlier slain officer decided to file a lawsuit against the Homeland Security, which was thrown out by the judge as they had immunity from their actions. However, the family was eventually settled with $500,000 from the State Department of Public Safety, which was shared to the deceased officers' wives and kids. The next officer, a highly respected member of the force, lost his life while attempting to rescue an irresponsible woman who was later revealed to be a fraud and a liar. On March 2nd, 2022, Santa Fe police officers responded to a 911 call about a woman who had been kidnapped at knife point and was being held hostage in a white Chevy Malibu. After tracking the vehicle, officers initiated an immediate pursuit, but the driver refused to stop and drove the wrong way on Interstate 95 into oncoming traffic, creating a potentially disastrous situation.
And he just turned around. We are now flipping back, headed back onto I-25, and now we're headed back into Santa Fe. Light traffic, speed still at 90.
The lead officer narrowly avoided colliding with a truck, but this left the officer in the following car with no opportunity to evade it. The resulting fatal crash claimed the lives of 43-year-old Santa Fe officer Robert Duran and 62-year-old firefighter Frank Lovato, who was driving the truck. Despite the crash, other officers continued the pursuit, and the white Chevy Malibu eventually came to a stop.
I got the female coming back to me right now. There's probably one that
A woman eventually emerged from the vehicle, claiming she was the one who had been kidnapped and that the kidnapper had fled into the bushes. While one officer assisted her and others searched the bushes for the suspect, additional officers responded to the crash site. There, the first officer, who had narrowly avoided the crash, was visibly devastated by the tragic fate of his colleague, who had not been as fortunate.
Oh, no, no. Oh, pass out.
Some water, bro?
84 Santa Fe. 278 from
Hey, can you do me a favor? I'm talking to SP Command. Can we get info unit or two across the street on the frontage road to like Algancho, the frontage road there? We have some parts cleaned up. We'd like to get that shut down in case we get involved in something here.
The scene was cleared, with only 2 casualties reported. However, a shocking twist emerged. Officers were unable to find any trace of the supposed kidnapper the alleged victim had described. Further investigations by the New Mexico Police Department revealed inconsistencies in her story, which was ultimately proven false. DNA swabbed from the driver's side airbags of the Chevy Malibu matched the woman herself, confirming she had staged her own kidnapping. The woman, 46-year-old Janine Jaramillo, was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, receiving or transferring a stolen motor vehicle, aggravated assault, fleeing law enforcement, and tampering with evidence. The next officer killed was not involved in the arrest itself, but had simply called for backup to assist the arresting officer, tragically losing his life in the process. On February 8th, 2024, a Blount County Sheriff's deputy pulled over a driver who was traveling in the wrong lane of the road.
Do me a favor, brother. Pull into the driveway. That way we're all the way out of the road. Okay? All right, my friend. Now that we're out of the way there. That's all right. My name's Shelby. I work for the Blount County Sheriff's Office. I stopped you not because you were all over the road.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice it. I just put my hair up.
Putting your hair up?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink or anything?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
No. I'm really just leaving. No, I'm just leaving suburban.
Okay.
The driver claimed he had briefly driven in the wrong lane because he was fixing his hair, not because he was intoxicated or impaired. However, the deputy took his license and the registration for the vehicle, which the driver claimed belonged to his mother, for verification. Upon returning, the deputy requested to search the car due to the smell of marijuana, at which point the interaction began to escalate.
I'm going to tell you this. I am going to have you step out, hang out with me.
Step out for what?
So, I smell weed in the car. Have you ever smoked weed in this car?
I don't smoke or nothing.
Okay, you don't smoke or nothing?
No.
Has anybody ever smoked in the car?
Nobody. This is
Okay.
my grandma's car.
Okay,
That's
I got you.
bogus, man.
Okay, well, I smell it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you step out and hang out with me, okay? My partner's going to get here. We'll search as long as everything's good. I'll get you home.
Oh, I remember this one.
Okay.
Guy gets shot in the back of the head. Like that now.
Okay.
Well, I'm refusing this.
No, there's no refusing. So when I smell the odor of marijuana, I have probable cause to search the vehicle.
I need you to get a dog.
The verbal exchange continued until the officer's partner arrived at the scene, escalating the situation from a heated argument to a physical confrontation.
Get out of the car.
I'm not. No.
You're about to go to jail for refusing.
No, you can't do that. You
about to go.
You can't do this, man. You can't do this. And see, this is why I said Pennsylvania versus Mims needs to go. It escalates the whole situation for no reason. Get your hands off of me, man. Please. Please get your hands off of me, please. Please.
Get out of the car. Get your ass out of the car. Get out of the car now.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Out of the car. Get out of the car, Kenny. Go ahead, hit him. Out of the car. Get out of the car. Taser deployed. Out of the car. Get out of the car, dude.
I didn't do nothing.
Get out.
I didn't do nothing.
Get that seatbelt on him. Go
Please
get the
don't
seatbelt.
do this to me.
You're about to get it again.
Please. Please.
You're about to get it again.
Stop. Let me talk to my man. Oh my God.
Get him out. I just got tased.
As the officer attempted to use the taser on the suspect again, the driver, having reached his breaking point, decided it was time to fight back.
335 shots fired. I'm hit. 334's hit. Ah! Leg! Ah! Ah! Ah!
The suspect then opened fire on both officers, with the female officer sustaining a bullet wound to her leg while managing to survive. However, Deputy Greg McCowan, the male officer, was shot multiple times and killed, as the suspect even drove by him to fire one final shot, confirming his death. The female officer, still in excruciating pain from her injuries, could only scream for help until good Samaritans arrived to assist her.
Help! Help! I've been shot! I've been shot! Help! 330, 335, 344's down. I've been hit. Suspect fled back towards town on Severe Road. I've been shot. I need your help. Yes, get out. I need your help. Oh my God. 335. I've got a tourniquet applied. Have you got time to get the 344? Suspect's gone. He went that way. I gotta get to my partner.
The female officer desperately wanted to help her partner, but there was nothing she could do, as he was already beyond saving.
You're not breathing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm up here. I want to go back up.
Do you think?
Just, is that your only place? Is in the leg? That's all I feel. I'm okay. I'm okay. Take care of Greg. Take care of Greg. Take care of Greg.
Come on.
I can't further hit. I don't think I can.
Come on, help me get her in the car. Help me get her in the car.
In your car?
Yeah, in my car.
Let me help. I can't walk.
You got a tourniquet on?
Yeah.
All right. Where are you shot? Just on the
Hold
leg?
on. Hold on. Let me help. I think that's her only. It's her only. Right here.
It's gonna hurt.
I know.
She was taken to the hospital, where she survived the gunshot wound. The city's mayor then announced a $10,000 reward for any information that could lead to the capture of the 42-year-old suspect, Kenneth DeHart. After an intense 5-day manhunt, DeHart was finally located and arrested at an apartment 20 miles from where he had committed the crime.
Get back.
You allowing this shit, man?
Who are you? And how'd you get in my kitchen?
You black? You allowing this? You allowing this, man? You black, man. You love watching this shit.
The suspect was charged with first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, felon in possession of a firearm, aggravated assault on a first responder, evading arrest, resisting arrest, and failure to maintain a lane. The prosecuting attorney is seeking the death penalty for the suspect. The next officer narrowly escaped death twice while responding to the assailant's house on 2 previous.
Okay, real quick. I just want to kind of break over here because this came from Keebler real quick. So this looks like it happened August 25th of 2024. So oh, maybe that's the wrong article. So it's saying that Texas cop was arrested for alleged sex assault and fired despite authorities knowing about footage that proved the incident was part of a consensual threesome, a new lawsuit says. Freddie Douglas, a 43-year-old dad of 2 and one-time Officer of the Year with the El Campo Police Department, says in court papers that his life was torn apart in December when 40-year-old Amanda Zywierski, wow, that's a long handful name, accused him and his longtime friend John Marks, 41, of raping her. Z-Ski, who lived across the street from and was dating Marks, claimed the men forced themselves on her while she was visiting Mark's home in Manville, just outside Houston, for a late-night swim November 8th, the suit says. Noting that the accuser is white and the men are black. She claimed that she tried to fight Marks off. She claimed that he then pushed her over to Douglas, who had sex with her while she was trying to fight him off, says Douglas lawsuit, first obtained by the Daily Mail. But the lawsuit tells a completely different version of events from the alleged victim, Scenario says it backed up by extensive footage taken on Mark's home security system and later verified by prosecutors. So, in other words, this guy got, I don't know, they're in jumpsuits. So they got charged. Despite telling Manville police the video had evidence that would exonerate him, Douglas was ignored and instead thrown behind bars to spend a night in a freezing cell without a blanket. Officers searching Mark's home were heard on its home security system talking about the footage, but still not looking into it and charged the pair according to the lawsuit. Within minutes of Freddie Douglas' arrest, the Manville Police Department knew that there was objective evidence that would determine who was being truthful, AZ or Douglas Marks. The suit read, adding that nobody investigated the footage. But see, again, they don't go investigate. That's the problem. So, sounds to me like if they're... Look at this. Zinsky was never charged with filing a false report according to the lawsuit, but yet Carolina got charged for saying, help, help, rape, fire, fire. So, hey, ladies, right? Hey, what's up, Rami Salt Shaker? What's going on? How we doing? Let's get back to it. Let's get back to this body cam.
Asians, but was not as fortunate the third time.
Can you hear me?
Let's go back. I'm shot in the arm and the leg, Sarge.
On New Year's Eve 2017, Douglas County Sheriff's deputies Zach Parrish, Taylor Davis, and 2 other officers responded to the home of Matthew Reel, a veteran, following his request for a restraining order against his roommate. This was their 3rd visit to the residence that night after handling 2 prior complaints. Given Rael's known possession of multiple weapons, his mental health issues, and a history of PTSD, 4 deputies were dispatched to the scene as a precaution. Despite their cautious approach, they were tragically unprepared for what was about to unfold.
Hey, Matt, it's Zach.
Can you help me?
Yeah, I can.
Did you not get that message?
Just,
Well, I don't think there's anyone else in there.
no. Where did it take him? Or him one?
The suspect slammed the door on the officers, prompting them to discuss the possibility of taking him in on mental health grounds. However, as they proceeded with their plan, events took a tragic turn.
Sheriff's office!
All 4 officers were struck, but 3 managed to escape from the home. Deputy Zach Parrish, however, fell to the ground and was unable to make it out, while other injured officers tried to run away to safety.
Where you at? Chest. Where in the chest? Where in the chest?
Keebler, I would normally say yes, but when there's video evidence that would exonerate people, I got to go with the video evidence. I'm sorry. I go wherever the video goes. Now, if there's no video, yeah, I would agree with you. I would absolutely agree with you.
Stay with me, Kelly. Stay with me. Right here. All right, guys. Real quick, Adam. I'm shot in the chest. Where's my fist? I don't see it, dude. She's inside with them. I'm shot in the arm and the leg, Sarge. Open it. I need a flashlight over here. You're okay. You're okay. I don't see blood. I don't see blood. He's shooting out the window. Get it out of here. This way. Come over here. Over here. On the ground. On the ground. I got you, buddy. I got you. I got you. We don't care about you. I got you, buddy. Right in front of us. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We got you. Backseat of my truck. Ready? One's got a chest wound, one shot in the arm.
The 3 injured officers were rushed to the hospital, while the remaining police officers regrouped to attempt a rescue for the 4th officer, who was unable to escape.
Where I gotta go.
Let's put together a rescue team to get that one deputy out.
Parrish, can you hear me?
The suspects relented.
The problem is, Keebler, they're not going to show the footage because there's nudity, but the cops should have at least investigated the footage before they acted on it. It wasn't like it was a crime in progress. It's something that had already happened. I'm not sitting here and trying to like debate or argue with it, but I mean, until the court shows the video, until he has his day in court, I mean, we won't know. But still, the cops should have looked at the footage and been able to determine that instead of going through this lengthy false prosecution process that we call justice, like Carolina Mata did. America's Auditor. What's up, everybody? You know what? I ran into this guy the other night, and I thought he was maybe a little crazy, maybe a little homeless the way he approached me, but he was undercover. He was undercover. So that's why, like, when I'm out there, I kind of just keep to myself a little bit, you know. But America's Auditor, I ain't gonna lie, you spooked me a little bit that night. Because I was observing you as you were observing the cops and me. So, but yep, thank you for showing up. Actually, if you I don't know if you got StreamYard or not, I could have you come up if you want, talk about what happened the rest of that night, because I left at about 11. I was there from about 9 to 11. I think that's about the time you showed up, was about 10:45. So, but I appreciate you coming, man, coming in here. Yeah, man, you're a big dude, and it was kind of scary. You didn't have your camera out. You didn't have a camera in your hands. And I know that side of the 7th District. You just spooked me a little bit because of the way you came at me. But it wasn't like hostile or anything. I just wasn't expecting it. But, yeah, it's all good, brother. I mean, I appreciate you coming and saying hi. And like I said, you want to come up, you can tell everybody about what happened the rest of 7th. Whatever happened the rest of the night, 7th Street. I bet it was pretty dead because it was not happening. I think it's too close to the holiday, but you know what? New Year's is going to be good. New Year's is going to be good. I think I'm going to be in the Stockyards New Year's Eve.
Relentless gunfire left the officers unable to breach his door without risking being shot. However, upon discovering that the suspect's gunfire had also injured neighbors in adjacent building complexes, the officers regrouped and prepared to neutralize the threat.
Let's go back. Parrish, can you hear me? No.
It wasn't until around 7:30 a.m., over 2 hours after the initial gunshots were fired at 5 a.m., that the SWAT team arrived and successfully neutralized the suspect.
Again, neutralized means unaliving. Just let you guys know that. Now, the angry vet in the house.
The SWAT team confronted the suspect, ultimately shooting and neutralizing him. With the suspect dead, officers were able to retrieve Deputy Zach Parrish's body from the room. The incident resulted in 2 fatalities, the suspect and Deputy Parrish, while everyone else sustained injuries.
So I came out of surgery.
Ching chow chow.
But I kept asking, you know, how's Doyle? He's fine. He's downstairs. How's Taylor? She's fine. And then kind of when I asked about Zach, me
killed at least.
The incident sparked media backlash, leading.
Boo-hoo-hoo. Wow, what's going on in here? Hey, chow chow, choke on D's. What's going on with you two? Oh, angry vag. Oh, I got you. Okay, I saw chow chow going at it already. Hey, crying cop, what about the innocent neighbor? Yeah, what about the innocent neighbors? We didn't get to see what happened there. So, anyways. We got I was trying to pull this up real quick. Chicken shit can't debate. He's a fake patriot. What's going on with you two? Did I miss something? King Chow Chow, easy, Tiger, easy, easy. What's going on between you two? What is going on over there? You guys want to come up and have me mediate this or something? I mean, I'm willing to do that too. Kind of interested. You guys got me rambled here. I'm kind of interested to find out what's going on between the two of you. Fake patriots. Well, geez. But ain't it about our friend Carolina? I mean, look at this. She's laying right there on her back and everything. And the police union has the balls to, pardon my French, because Jody just came in the room. Pardon my acorns. that police union is defending Officer Kruger for injuring Carolina. Wow, man, you guys are really going at it in the chat. I'll just let you guys go at it. I don't really do the drama, but you guys y'all keep going at it. This is fine. It's trying to figure out what's going on over there. But it's all good. At least y'all ain't cussing at each other. You're just calling each other vages and fake patriots. I can deal with that. Geez, though. 'Tis the season to be hating, I guess. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be hating. But anyways, Tab Chow Chow has helped a lot of people in the community. Josephine, me no like Angry Vet. Nice Angry Veg. I'm not timing you out like you did with me, Salt Shaker. I don't know. I don't even know what those squares mean. Josephine, Jody, hello. The truth hurts, Angry Veg. Wow, you guys are just really going at it, aren't you? Well, I'll tell you to be nice, but you guys aren't going to listen to me anyway, so I might as well just move on over here. So anyways, put a 1 in the comment section. Well, I heard sirens. Let me check something because sirens just went off. Hang on a second. All right. Sorry about that. I heard the sirens and then they just like turned off or something. So I thought maybe they were nearby. Anyways, put a 1 in the comment section if you think Kruger's going to get his job back. Put a 2 in the comment section if you don't think he's going to get his job back. So 1 for yes to get his job, 2 for not to get his job. I'm just curious on how many of you think he's going to get his job back. Because the union is definitely defending him. Josephine thinks a 2. Whoa, what happened there? Okay. 1, but I hope 2. That's right, Salt Shaker unions. And you guys are killing me. Anyways, guys, I need some help with some records. So who wants to help donate to the cause? I got to go pick them up tomorrow. I got some juicy internal affairs investigation videos I got to go pick up. Hope the Fort Worth cop gets locked up. Me too. We pay all the way around a bad cop. Josephine, go put your tinfoil hat. Wow. Wow. Yeah, but Jody, I can track him down just like I tracked down that officer Luckhurst that fed that homeless man a feces sandwich. America's auditor. Yep. I believe he's going to get his job back, but I believe what the chief's going to do is put all these strict guidelines in there that he just ends up quitting and go somewhere else. Ironton is he's going to go somewhere in Texas. We have so many agencies here that he'll find another home somewhere. It's a shame. Damn. Angry Vet just put his address out there. Look at that. He says, meet him there or be square. You guys are killing me with this. Man. You guys are killing me here. Let's see who's live while you guys are jacking around. I got... Oh, you know what? Siberian Tiger's got a new video up. I'm going to show that real quick. I haven't seen this one. I love Siberian Tiger. Siberian Tiger, guys. Make sure you get over there and hit that like and subscribe button, Siberian Tiger, if you haven't done so already.
And then I'll take care of my business here, and then we'll figure out how to get you there. Okay? Yep. You're gonna back right up in front of that truck without hitting it, right?
Damn, that's some good. Did you stop her? Let me go check. That's some good audio he's got. He's got a damn good camera.
You have a license?
Guys, as a passenger, you don't need to ID yourself. And ma'am, as a passenger, you don't need to ID yourself.
She is if she's gonna want to drive, right?
She's not driving yet, is she?
What are you doing, dude?
I'm recording you. What are you doing?
Enjoy yourself.
Stop violating people's rights. You know better than that.
You're ridiculous, man. Go do something productive.
What about you? Go do something productive. Stop violating the rights of people. She don't need to ID. If she wants to drive, she can just drive.
That's some damn good audio, though, he's got. Domper, I never got it, buddy. I never got the video.
It's his legal right to record. Yeah. If you don't want to be recorded, you can let him know, but it's his right to be on the sidewalk, not obstructing my traffic stop.
How am I obstructing? You engaged me, fool. So now I'm gonna deal with me.
No, that's fine.
You engaged me.
Let me take my thing. So just so you understand this, okay? So the expiration date and permit number must be clearly visible from the rear window of the vehicle. Okay. Detach the permit of the perforation below. The perforation is this piece right here, and tape it to the inside of the vehicle's rear window. Okay. So the date and permit number are clearly visible from the outside. You understand what that means? So this part right here is 4 off. And then you're supposed to block out the entire month before you can send it. Okay, so this is only good.
He's cop-splaining.
Get something like that. This isn't valid. So I'm going to hang on to this over there.
Look, you guys, if you let him violate your rights, he's going to violate your rights. But a passenger, you don't need to ID yourself. Don't get yourself in trouble. If you don't want to answer questions, don't answer questions. I'm just here to help you out. But that's up to you.
Frank, I'm going to show you what that's going to right there. You just come out here and take the left. Right. Yep, that's what it's about. All we got this way.
For some reason, I didn't get it, Stomper. Send it to the bzwatchdog@gmail.com.
No, you're fine. You're going to get pretty close. Heads up, watch out, watch out.
What's this clown doing? Jesus.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's from the date that you asked. Okay. Don't let just because you guys continue to buy trip permits doesn't actually mean so this, okay, it's called a trip permit violation. Yeah, you bet. I'm sorry for everything else that's happening. Figure your ID back. Okay. So I'm going to explain the ticket to you. There's 4 options. You do the therapy, which is what's going to address to you. Okay, you'll have 30 days to respond. You can mail your response to this address. You can actually go online. There's a website or a phone number. So if there's, there's a language line that'll be better for you or whatever, most convenient. Okay.
The nicest extortionist ever.
Okay, why don't you guys get on that?
Right, Rami?
All right. Have a good rest of your day, bud.
Yeah, try not to violate anybody's rights today, all right?
Don't eat yellow snow.
No, I don't want. I don't like pigs. I don't like pigs at all, and you actually look like a pig.
Oink, oink, oink.
Yeah. Try to be a good servant, all right?
Don't eat yellow snow. Wear your seatbelt. Make sure you guys go over to Siberian Tiger and let them know BZ Watchdog sent you. Hit that like and subscribe button over there. Hit the like and subscribe button here if you haven't done so already. All right, we're gonna jump into this one that
When I looked at it, I thought,
Domper just sent me.
wait a minute, that's not what I wrote.
She paid her state DOT speeding ticket with a check, and then she found out her check was altered. What Barbara Madison wrote in the payable line was removed or covered and replaced with a series of numbers.
Madison was one of 25,000 drivers caught by the DOT's automated speed radar on 490 downtown. Chief investigative reporter Berkeley Breen has done a whole series on these tickets and thought he saw it all until Madison showed him an image of that altered check.
When that ticket arrived in the mail, what did you think?
I had no idea they were doing this.
Barbara Madison was caught by the speed radar on top of that state SUV. It was parked at a work zone on 490 downtown throughout the fall. Madison was caught going 11 miles an hour over the 40-mile-an-hour speed limit. The ticket was $50.
I just decided I couldn't fight it. Didn't want to fight it. I was probably guilty.
So you decided, I'm just going to pay the fine, and you wrote them a check.
Yes.
The DOT's website says to write NYS Work Zone Speed Enforcement Program on the check. Madison's records indicate she wrote NYS Work Zone Speed.
But close enough.
It's close enough to let me know that that's what the check was for.
Madison mailed the check to the state's third-party vendor in Philadelphia. It got a stamped endorsement. But when Madison looked at the check after it was cashed, this is what she saw. Her payable line was changed to a series of numbers.
This is where Barbara Madison got her ticket. At the time, so from September through the beginning of November, the state DOT radar SUV was right around the bend here on 490 downtown. It ticketed 25,000 drivers in 26 days.
I started investigating, and I talked to driver after driver who got a ticket. The system lets people pay online or over the phone with a surcharge. Her check came back changed.
That's the way I was brought up. You can't alter a check.
So if you paid one of those DOT speeding tickets by check, go into your account tonight and see what it looks like. Now, late last week, the state DOT told me it is looking into this with its third-party vendor in Philly. I told them several times this week, we're doing the story tonight, but their answer hasn't changed.
Wow.
Is this even legal?
Yeah.
Well, if you were writing a check to Deanna and it dropped on the floor and I picked it up and I scratched out her name and put my name in, that is flat out fraud.
Right.
That is illegal. And I talked to a bank, senior bank official locally, and he said to me that changing the payable part of a check is not legal, but he thinks he understands maybe what the state is doing. They get thousands and thousands of these checks.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe they needed to put these numbers on here to help them with electronic filing.
No.
When that radar was downtown on 490,
Oh, yeah.
they issued so many checks that the state collected at least $1.2 million in fines.
Okay, yeah, they got part of my money because I got one of those tickets.
How did
And
you pay?
I paid online because it was so easy to pay online.
There you go. So
Yeah.
one of the things we don't know is how many of these were paid by check. It's got to be more than one.
Right.
I think most people did it online. But again, if you paid by check, check that check out tonight.
All right.
Thanks
so
You got it.
much.
That was it, Stomper? You had me interrupt my live for that? Come on, man. Let me get some juicy content, man. Juicy stuff. All right, guys. I need help with some. That's why I'm doing a fundraiser. I need some help for these records I got to go pick up tomorrow, guys. Or you guys can go over to tapsecurityproducts.com and get yourself some self-defense items like pepper spray, knives, tasers, pepper ball guns, and so much more. You guys can do that on $800. Well, I said $800 to go for the body cameras, but I need really about $450 now at this point. So the other 500 or whatever, I'm gonna have to hang off on. But check out Josephine's clips. Josephine's got clips. Josephine's got clips. Hopefully it ain't hair clips. Let's see what she's got. What are you doing back there? Lay down, Brownie. What are you doing? Lay down, you goofball. All right, let me go to her channel real quick. Let's see what she's got. 19 subscribers. All right, I just bumped it to 20 with mine. Make sure you guys go over to Josephine's channel. I'm going to put that in. The. Let's see if I get it right here. There you go. I'm going to put Chevy. What's going on, Chevy? Chevy with a $10 super chat. So make sure you guys go over and hit like and subscribe over to Josephine's channel. I put it in the chat. Get her to 50, guys. She's about 30 away from hitting that magic number. Let's go check out what she's got on the videos. Let's see what she's got. She's got a Team DLZ. What do we got? $3,000 wire amount. Holy moly. Oh, that wasn't okay. That was okay. I see that was back in July for somebody there. Josephine doesn't got any videos though. She got no videos. She got no clips. Well, she's at 21 subscribers. You're welcome, Josephine. Got to get you to 50 so you can go live. I'm on your YouTube page. There's nothing here. It looks like 2 community posts. I'm on your YouTube page. I don't see anything. I don't see it. Oh, Josephine Psych. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I'll subscribe over there too.
We have some police action going on here. For some reason, looks like they have somebody pulled over, blocking the side street. Dumbass cop.
Dumbass cop, exactly.
Oh, good. This one again. No license plate number.
Oh, she got that thick New York accent.
Unmarked car.
She got that New York accent. How you doing?
Imagine that.
How you doing? Got some dumbass cops over here.
Hope you don't mind I record.
I don't care if you mind if I record or not. It's my right. It's your right to get pissed off too.
I find it strange she had you
I'm
pulled
from
over.
Brooklyn.
Stop
Yeah, forget
blocking
about
a road.
it.
Get out of the road. Yeah. Don't give me your directives. What's your name and badge number?
What's your name and badge number?
I'm sorry, say it again. What's your name and badge number?
Okay, just so you know, I'm not making fun of your accent. My stepmother's from Brooklyn. I do that shit all the time when I get around the family. They're all from Brooklyn and Long Island, so I get that. Yo, hey, get over here. Yo, yes. Got some youths from my cousin Vinny. You know, hey. Some youths.
Why you have no license plates on this vehicle? Why are there no license plates on this vehicle?
Please leave that poor lady alone.
Why are there no
That
license
poor
plates on this
lady.
vehicle? Not in the back. I didn't see one in the front either. What was your name and badge number?
That's Deputy Peck, 652.
Hi, can I have your name and badge number?
635. What's going on?
It's a good question. Car number, plate, 302.
320.
320. My bad.
What's going on?
Has nothing to do with me. I'm just recording. I'm just a citizen.
See, what they don't realize, let me put something out here, because this is how I got started almost a year ago. If the cops would actually do their goddamn jobs and treat people with respect and not violate their rights, you would not create more cameras out there. But the more you're nasty to people, the less you investigate and do your job, and the more you hurt and violate people, the more cameras you're going to have on the street recording you.
In the vehicle?
No. I don't answer questions.
Josephine, don't ever say I don't answer questions, because you know what that happens? It just makes you look more suspicious. Just invoke your Fifth Amendment, or just say I plead the Fifth. I plead the Fifth. That always works for me. I plead the Fifth. I invoke my Fifth Amendment, so go fuck yourself. Hey. That's what I would say. I'm just saying. Just saying. Bro, you need to
Just
stop.
exercising my right to film in public.
There you go. First Amendment right there. I plead the fifth. I don't answer your questions. Hey, forget about it. Forget about me. That's what I tell them.
Why'd you stop that woman in the middle of a lane, blocking the side road? Nobody
Sorry, man,
can
I'm trying
turn.
to do my job. I don't answer questions.
The what? I can't hear you. It's open now, right? Yeah, it's open now, but you had her stop blocking that street. I can't control it. Come on now. Yeah, when you saw people trying to turn.
I got out of their way. Did I not accommodate the traffic?
You don't accommodate anybody. Bunch of criminals and thieves. All of you.
Film for YouTube or just yourself?
It's going everywhere.
It's going everywhere.
My opinion. There isn't a good cop. Bad cops don't allow good cops to stay on the force. Bad cops will kill a good cop and his family, then blame it on murder-suicide. I got cops in my family. I'm well educated in what cops do. I'm well educated. Don't commit suicide. Bad cops kill good cops and blame it on suicide, just so you know. That's my cop uncle educating me. Did you know other cops fear other cops? What happened?
I only went after that one because it was like 11 days old. That's the only reason I did that. Pooper Trooper. You don't have any of these titles. Oh, wait. Here we go. Which one is it, Josephine? Brownie, you gotta lay down, Bubba's. Lay down. Lay down. Oh, thank you for the kiss. Oh, thank you. Which one is it, Josephine? What are you doing, Brownie? Oh, you're so sweet, buddy. You're so sweet. You're such a sweetheart. You're such a sweetheart. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. You are. Can you lay down, though? Can you lay down? Are you trying to pop your head in the camera, aren't you? Here, let me get a little closer, see if maybe everybody can see you pop in from that green screen back there. Come here. You see Brownie? Does everybody see Brownie's head popping in the picture? What are you doing? Come here. Oh. Such a good little boy. Such a good little boy. Yes, you are. Such a good little boy. No, don't talk to me like that. Lay down. Lay down. We'll go outside a little bit. Go on. Lay down. It's not time yet. Why are you putting your head on my head? What? Lay down. All right. Let's see. The cop with no hair. The criminal lying one. All right. Let me see.
Your lights were bothering me.
This one?
Actually, I just left the house and forgot all my ID at home.
Forgot all your stuff at home?
If you want, you can follow me back there. I'm right around the corner.
No, I'm not falling anywhere. Where you would know.
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
I plead the Fifth Amendment.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
There you go, Josephine. I plead the Fifth Amendment. That's right.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
What's your name? So I can run you. What's your name?
I plead the Fifth.
You have to tell me, or else you're going to be arrested for obstruction.
Obstruction is a physical action.
What is your name, or you're going to be placed under arrest?
You can't arrest me. I've done nothing wrong.
Step out of the vehicle.
Why did you pull me over?
Because you're stopped in the road.
I pulled over in that driveway.
It's not a driveway, first off.
I pulled right over in that driveway.
You got anything to drink tonight?
No.
No?
I don't answer questions. My name is Josephine Pisculi. Run my plate.
I'm the one that doesn't drink. Spell Josephine for me.
Officer.
Josephine. Stay silent. Josephine.
What's your middle initial, Josephine?
Have none.
You don't have one at all?
None.
What's your last name?
Pisculi.
Yeah, you definitely have to spell that one.
Pisculli. It's Italian. What is your name and badge number?
Don't tell me about Italian. Look at that.
What is your name and badge number?
Cristofero. It's just as Italian, so.
What's your badge number?
Hold on. We're not done yet.
What's your badge number?
Okay,
What's your badge number, officer? I need to identify who I'm speaking with.
What is your birthday? If you're going to make.
What's your badge number, officer?
Arrest, Josephine.
What's your badge number? You have no reason. You have no articulate reason to arrest me.
Let's not pretend we're an attorney because you're not, okay?
I don't have to be. I'm a legal citizen of the United States.
Your date of birth or not?
10/17/58.
Why do you gotta be so difficult?
Why are you pulling me over?
I already explained that.
Why are you stopping me?
10/17.
Because I pulled over so you could go by because your lights were bothering my eyes?
And you were driving erratically.
No, I did not.
Were people honking at you back there?
Nobody honked at me.
The road.
Nobody honked at me. Don't say anything. I don't want to have to tell you again.
Josephine, can I give you some advice? Just so you don't run into this. Get yourself a front and a backwards dash cam for your windows. Okay? Get that dash cam, because regardless of the ticket, regardless of what they claim, you got the proof. Because getting body cam and dash cam, as I try to get, it's damn near impossible sometimes, but I do get it sometimes. That's why I'm trying to raise some funds right now so I can go get these internal affairs videos that I've been trying to get. And oh my God, these things are going to be juicy because I know about this investigation. So I'm trying to get this video footage so I can start working on getting it edited after I review it. So that's why I'm holding a fundraiser. So far, I've got $10 in the super chat. He gave me a ticket for an unsafe lane change. And see, but that's why I'm saying get a dash cam front and back, because then you can prove your innocence. And bottom line is fight that ticket, because these extortionists, and Rami will tell you, I'm sure he's in the chat here somewhere, these extortionists will lie, cheat, and steal just to get your money. They are a bunch of thieves and liars. Liars. And yes, I said that. Liars. I've seen that in court the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, stay silent.
Oh my God. What is he, your dog? I don't want to have to tell you again. Listen to the way you're speaking right now.
Listen to how you're treating me right now.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink?
I don't answer questions.
Your eyes are very glassy.
You're a liar.
I'm a liar that your eyes are glassy?
Okay, Josephine. All right. You know you have a lawsuit right here, right? Do you know you have a lawsuit? You can sue that cop. He's violated your Fifth Amendment right at least twice that I've heard. Because you said you plead the Fifth. That's all you need. To file a federal lawsuit. It's a section 1983, Title 42. File the lawsuit. Your rights were violated. He just asked you questions several times after you said you invoked your Fifth or pled the Fifth. I don't answer questions. I wouldn't even take a lawyer. I do it pro se. Use ChatGPT to type it up for you. There's a section in ChatGPT where they actually have it's called legal something, and it just helps you with your 1983 lawsuits. So that's what I would do. That's what I would do. And so the minute they violate those rights, you already told them you plead the Fifth. That's why you have your window rolled up. Don't engage in conversation. I mean, you gave him everything you needed to. And he still was being difficult about his badge number and why he pulled you over. So shame on this cop. Shame on this cop. Shame.
You're a liar. My eyes are not glassy.
Okay, look in the mirror.
I don't have to look in the mirror. And I don't consent to any searches.
I didn't ask you, did I?
But you're looking in my vehicle.
I don't need your permission.
You're the one breaking the law here, not me.
Law on my brain.
He does have the plain view doctrine to look, but he's also extending your stop right now. Actually, Josephine, you're not required to get out and do the test. Did you know that? You are not required to get out to do a field sobriety test. Not at all. You don't consent to any searches and seizures. You will not take any tests. That's what's on your trifold if you have one in your car. But you're not required to take a field sobriety test. The only reason he did that was because he was trying to make it difficult for you because you made it difficult on him. But guess what? Still a violation of your 5th and 4th Amendment. So you do have something there.
Breaking.
Illegal stop.
Oh, okay. Sorry you feel that way.
Nobody beeped at me.
Okay. All right.
I pulled over because your lights were blinding my eyes.
You're not free to go. I'll be back.
I've been drinking.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm trying. Don't.
Stop talking.
Now, under the threat of arrest, yep, that's even a bigger violation. So, yeah.
Talking to them. They are the enemy. I'm being pulled over. I'm being stopped because I knew he was a cop behind me. He followed me from my house. I'm being pulled over because I pulled over in the driveway there on the side of the road. And all of a sudden he puts his lights on. He's flashing behind me to go, and I'm waiting for him to pass by. And then he puts his red and white lights on, and now he's threatening to arrest me.
You weren't driving.
And I've done nothing wrong.
There was a woman in the middle of the intersection. It was in the middle of the.
No, I beeped at the guy.
Yeah, because
I beeped at the guy because he didn't have a signal on and I didn't know what lane he was going into.
Yeah, that's it.
Nobody beeped at me. This cop is nothing but a liar.
Oh, he's a mess.
He refused to give me his badge number.
Well,
That's it? We don't even have the rest of it on tape? Come on, Josephine. What kind of person are you? Leave us in suspense like that. Come on now. Get it all on video. Get it all up there for us. All right, guys. Well, I am going to have to roll out. The little guy over here is like pestering me to go to the restroom, so I'm going to have to take him out before we go to bed. Oh, the other one? I will do that on another night if you want to come in here. Or maybe even come up on my panel and we can talk about your video. We can play them. How about that? We can do that. That's not a problem. Just send me an email, Josephine. We'll work out a time and a day. bzwatchdog@gmail.com. I'll promote your video. Anything to do for my New Yorkers. Yeah. That's what I love. Y'all have a majorly awesome evening. Yeah, just send me an email, Josephine. We can arrange a time and pull up your videos, and we can get you some subs and go over a couple of your videos and go from there. How does that sound? We can work that out. But I got to take little guy out, so I am going to hit Nazis. That's exactly it, Gestapos. So I'm going to go ahead and go. Make sure I got a little promo on the end on the way out of here. It's at tapsecurityproducts.com, which is my self-defense product company. So make sure you take a look at what I've got. So take a look, tapsecurityproducts.com, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Later, Gators.
Another great product brought to you by Tap Security Products. This is the Self-Defense Keychain Combo. The first item in the combo pack is the Smack Stun Gun with 16 million volts. And then we have the Sticky Gel Pepper Spray. The Smack Stun Gun comes with a lifetime warranty brought to you by Streetwise Security Products. Comes with a holster and a charger. We have 3 separate colors. Comes in, which is the pink, which this is right here. And then we have the hot pink, easier to find in a purse or a bag. And then we have this also in black if you want to keep it concealed. This product normally retails for $34.95. We have it on sale right now, $24.95. But for Thanksgiving, Black Friday week, we're going to go ahead and give you an additional $5 at checkout if you add in the promo code Thanksgiving.